Good day, lads. Today is a very good day, and I would say that it is one of the most promising days coming to Darktide. For my ex-bros, it's a sad day for you. Game Pass Darktide ends on the 30th of September, so that does give you 4 days to play with the new unlocked and loaded mechanic to see if it is something that you want to engage with further. Do you still want to put money into Darktide? I would say for the value of the game, depending on how long you've been playing it over the last year, it would be a very smart move to be purchasing the game if you feel it's still giving you value. Now, what does this mean? Well, there have been reports that Darktide has been rated for PS5. So that means that the PlayStation Pro and the PlayStation Buddies or Ponies, whatever you want to call them, will finally be able to play some Darktide themselves. So that is looking to be a good shot in the arm of Dosh for Fatshark to maybe encourage them to continue supporting their title. That's right, if you want to see this game succeed further and better, ex-bros, you have to buy the Karking game. You have to. That's about it. There's nothing else I can say to that. I don't know how many ex-bros are still playing the game, because Xbox doesn't release player counts. I do know on Steam, we're doing fairly well, with 4,000 to 5,000 max peak, dropping down to about 2k at the low end of the days. That's not bad. Now having PlayStation 5 come join us for some crossplay, that is going to further engross the player base and make us a bit more of a fighting force against the servants of chaos and good old grandfather Nurgle and his smelly butthole-filled cauldron. Now, PlayStation lads, I'm not sure many of you know this, but expect your servers and your performance to suck ass. The Xbox performance and servers still seem to suck ass. So, do not expect the game to be running smoothly, to be running prettily, to be running at non-stop flow with ease. Expect there to be struggles. You'll complain about it, you'll bitch, you'll piss, you'll moan, and you'll go, hey, Muggsy warned us. Muggsy said it would run poorly on PlayStation, and it is. Now, if I am wrong, and the game is not running poorly on PlayStation, I will smile and say maybe Fatshark's getting its shit together. And then we'll look over at Xbox and see if it's running smoothly on Xbox too. After all, the best thing that Fatshark could do is provide the best possible day one service that they can for you PlayStation players. And I will fully expect that on the release day for PlayStation 5, Fatshark will be either releasing a Karking armor, or a Tempestus Scion armor, or we'll be re-releasing Krieg, and maybe the Armageddon Steel Legion again, for them to rake in the biggest of bucks. That's right, those are the super expensive skins that they want you to spend your money on. So be cautionary, would you lads? And to my PC brethren, I would like to remind you that whatever money that they're going to give to PlayStation, they're not going to give to us. They didn't do it the first time. They gave us some half-ass, half-baked skins. So don't be getting up in arms if PlayStation players get a nice little extra bit of Aqualas for them to spend on the game that could quite possibly be more than the X-Pros get. Wouldn't that be funny? They give the PlayStation players more Aqualas than they give the X-Pros. That would really make me chuckle. And I would honestly say it's the worst Karking thing that they could do, but it's Fatshark, so it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. That being said, that's the biggest news. We have Unlocked and Loaded coming out in 9 days. 9. It's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have to micromanage my time between the Forever Winter and this, but we all know getting into Darktide games is lickety-split. Oh, also, don't remember if it was Straw Hat or Catfish, but another little piece of advice you need to have from the community managers. Do not start breaking down or re-blessing your weapons. If you have a large cache of weapons in your inventory, hold on to them until the patch is released. That way, you can redeem them for the max amount of experience that you can receive. Once again, do not break down your weapons. Hold on to them until the patch is released. Then you can break them down to get your blessings and all the other fun shit. Alright? Hope that works for you, lads. Nice, quick, dirty little video for you today. Take care of yourselves. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you so much for supporting the channel on Patreon. You too can support on Patreon. There's a link down in the description below. You can also support by becoming a channel member. And thank you for supporting for free by hitting like, subscribe, doing the things that tickle the algorithm's jimmies and make YouTube happier with the channel. I appreciate you, lads. Take care of yourselves. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.